kill the pigs. Hi, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you some security cameras. Now these are working ones. For there, looks better I think, and it's a command, it uses command blocks to work, and it works better. This one is a redstone, no command blocks, no commands or anything, and it works. Did I say that? Yeah. And this one works, but it only uses redstone, which is good. Although it does look a bit weird, and it's just not quite as good. And I'll get to those, or I get to why it isn't. Okay, so let's get into it. So yeah, I'm in here. I don't know. This could be like a bank or something. I don't know. A place where you would put security cameras. Anywhere. I just made this little place here. Alright, so first I'm going to be showing you the redstone version, the redstone one. Now, this does give you, you kind of take a little bit of damage. It's not much though. It's not a whole lot. Like as you can see, it's taking damage, and then I stop. So as long as you don't have armor, you're going to heal up after that, and you'll be fine. I guess it could eat up your hunger if you have mob or difficulty on. So maybe this isn't a good design for you. Maybe you have to get inspiration or whatever. Like you can get ideas from this and make it not hurt you. I don't know. And so yeah, like whenever I see security cameras, they never work. So I just thought, well, why not make a working one? And so I have it. Use the observer block. It doesn't have to be. It's not like the block update pulse makes a difference. It's just looks okay in my opinion. That's the best block. And I don't actually know how to get the custom heads because there are some security camera heads. But as you can see, I'm right here. Now I do render, so it's like it looks like I'm in here, so it's not the best. Also, something weird is if I shift, I don't actually move down. I do kind of change here in like my third person, but I don't actually change my view like you usually do. And also you can go out, and so that's weird because as you can see, I can shift now and I go down, but I couldn't before. And if you're just thinking, well, what if you push a different button? It's weird. Well, go download this world and check it out because there will be a download. I won't be doing tutorials, but you might be able to get how the redstone one works, and also the command block one works. Because I'll be showing it, but I won't be doing tutorials. So yeah, but that's not really the way you're supposed to get down, because again, it takes damage. If you do it that way. And yeah, so what you're supposed to do is actually I haven't tested this. You do that, and then you leave, and then it goes back, and then you can, of course, go out again. So yeah, that's how you do that. So yeah, it's kind of weird looking though. I should actually mention something. Don't just go like, okay, I downloaded the world. Well, that's the command block version. I'll show that later. Anyway, don't just go downloading the world and then just going in here because you'll fall out. So, or after a bit you'll fall out. So, here's a bit of it, something you need to know. So go in here, shift, wait until, guess that happens. That was weird that time, but maybe try and move out so that you're out. And then once you're like this, unshift, and ta-da, you're there. You're now in it. Oops, and don't do that. So yeah, that's the redstone version, not quite the best, and also because you see the player. And I'll tell you, at the end I'll like show you how to be technical and actually use this, like for just to play back footage. I'll show you how to do that. You can't actually do that in game though, sorry. But this is a command block version. In chat, it only tells you, which is good. So it doesn't, I may have spelled that wrong. If it's spelled wrong, I'll make sure to fix that in the world download. So if you download the world, it won't have that glitch in it. But yeah. so it won't have that weird, like, it won't have that misspelled. If it was misspelled, it might not be. But anyway, so you can see it's the same pretty much. It doesn't look, but I'm invisible, as you can see right here. I'm like moving. I'm in third person and stuff like that. So yeah, and so yeah, this is first person. This is a different thing, different perspective. Yeah, so I'm invisible. So if someone, you can actually like see here. So I'm looking, but no one else can see me because it's as if I'm this. Now there's a feature to this. If something bad happens, you need an alarm system. Flip that lever, and it's very loud. Okay, that is very loud. I'm pretty sure it'll show up louder than what I hear in the video. So. Well, maybe, yeah, I think it will. So that is pretty loud there. And then when you go back, it says mode normal. I'm pretty sure that's spelled correctly. I can check by difficulty, so I'm pretty sure that's correct. Now, how does this work? Well, I would be wondering if this was not my video. I'd be always wondering, pretty much. Okay, yeah, so what happens is, in the world, I don't think this will have to happen, but if for some reason your command block one isn't working, type scoreboard in the chat. Scoreboard objectives scoreboard objectives add cam, not like that, cam all caps, and then dummy, and then push enter. Now it says an objective with the name cam already exists. That's because it's already in this world. So if your command, if the command block version isn't working and you push the button, nothing happens, and you can't go into the camera mode, then run that command, and it should say like successfully added cam or something. Objective cam it should appear white text and say like successfully added to cam, or not exactly that, but something. So how does it all work? Let's start this redstone. Now you might be able to this is the command block part, so this isn't part of the redstone. So this right here, you might be able to just get it without downloading World by just looking at it. So like, yeah, you can see there's just some stuff here. Yeah. I get up in spectator so you can see the rest. Is pistons here, observer, pistons like this, button, redstone, comparators, thing. Yeah, if you pause the video enough, you might be able to take in all that you need, and that's pretty much all that there is to this little build here. It's not actually that complicated. I'm not going to explain like how it works. I'm just going to show you it pretty much. I'm just going to go like this and just going around it. Yeah, and then there's just a tunnel leading up to this, and there's a button right here. Yeah, that's all that one is. So I don't have that much time because it's like already 9:20. So I'm gonna hurry up here. So this sets the cam to 1, which is like, this is a command block version. Okay, I don't know if you knew that, but you probably did because there's command blocks. This is a command block version, whatever. So this sets cam to 1, which is what you have to, if it doesn't work, that's what you have to create, that objective. And so there is, we have affect the player with the score cam 1, Minecraft, it'll give them resistance, and it'll hide the particles by saying true, and so you won't get the weird bubbles. If you know that, that's just a little command trick for you. Anyway, and then this is pretty much the exact same, but just doing invisibility instead of resistance. This is on a slow clock, Now I'll be explaining why this is on a slow clock. Well, it's because when you push the button, actually it doesn't really push it very well unless it's on a slow clock. And it basically teleports the player where they need to be. It teleports the player like right about here, if I'm not wrong, somewhere around here, so that's how they actually get the correct view. And that's, well, not it. Now this just tests if they have a score of 0 for the cam or whatever, that objective, and it will say mode normal for them or mode camera if it has something, if it has a score of 1. So now up here is the last bit of simpleness. It's actually pretty simple. No repeat command blocks actually. So this is just sets cam to 0 when you push the button to be done, and then one tick later it'll teleport you back, so you're not like stuck there or something. It'll teleport you right here back. And yeah, but so then what happens is it basically, this is a little clock here, so it will repeatedly, whatever that is, make a anvil place sound with a very low pitch. That's when you hear this noise, which is very annoying. I mean, yeah, it's the alarm sound that I use. So, of course, there is something a little bit crazy you can do here. So, if, like, okay, hold on. If I get a carrot, let's get out a carrot. If I get a carrot, put that in my left hand. Get a sword or whatever, sword. Okay. So, now, pig. Now, there's something actually weird you can do. Of course, if you turn on the alarm, everyone in here will go, oh, there's something, kill him. There's bad guys. Robin. Let's get that away. So yeah, and then if there's like a bunch of pigs and you hate pigs, I don't know who does, just pretend these are people and stuff. And now, as you can see, we can't really get them to come to you, but that's really the only way. You can kill the pigs. And actually it kills them in one hit because you're falling, and when you're falling you kind of need critical hits. Now sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. So you can like kill your enemies from the security camera mode, which is actually really weird. And now sometimes it can get hard to hit the mobs you're trying to hit because it teleports you too fast, but you might be able to kill them. And of course, if this was like an official, like maybe you were making a, I don't know, there'd be other people around here to help kill, so you wouldn't have to go to this. And of course, you'd have the alarm on, which is pretty loud, but yeah. I don't actually have that much time to record. And you do get resistance, so you don't like take fall damage and die or something. But yeah, this is turning all these off. Because it is probably much harder. If you're on like a server and you wanted to have a security camera to check for bad people on the server gonna steal all your diamonds that you have in just like a bank area where you have the items and people steal them, you can have the security camera. But of course they'll notice you and like they can kill you, which is the only problem. They can break the security camera by, well actually no, only on the redstone one they can just kill you and then you're not in the security camera anymore. But they can kill you on the command block one, so it's because you get resistance. Now I'm gonna show you how to like make this actually work. And so like, if there's you wanted to record overnight and actually get, like, rewatch the footage that you recorded last night or something like that, I can actually show it on camera because it's not an in-game thing you can do. What you do is, first off, if you're not a YouTuber or anything, you're just someone who does Minecraft watching this, get a recording software I use Fraps, and that works pretty well for me. It doesn't have too many problems. Now it does lag a little bit, but it's not bad. And after that, once you have it doesn't have to be Fraps. It can be anything. Once you have a recording software, then you go to your security camera, start recording, wait overnight, the next day stop recording, and then just go somewhere and watch what was recorded there, and that's your footage. So I don't know where you would actually use this because it's just Minecraft, but if you had like a real server and if you had a real bank and you didn't want people stealing, then yeah. You didn't want people to steal your money, and if they did, you want to know if they did and just say it, and not have it like you're wondering where your money went or who stole it and you don't know how to get it back. You don't want to steal someone else's money who actually was a good person or something. So that can be helpful. You can watch back, although you will have to watch back and you'll have to take a whole night to watch it. But that's kind of what you do. So it works. I mean, yeah, if you have an adventure map, this could be useful. An adventure map, the security guard, and then use this, and you have to be a security man, and there's real bad things come. I don't know. This could be useful for anything, but yeah, I mean, that's all I have for today. I mean, yeah, this is for today. That's all. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have for. That's all I have, and yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed!